Look, Hoodrich fam, at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of these goddamn hoodies. So when you purchase a hoodie, you will be receiving the Travel Hacking Off the Swipes ebook, the Shelf Corporation Age Corp Secrets ebook, all three for $39.99. Y'all tap in, link under the description for the website. What's good, Hoodrich fam, man? It's your boy Hoodrich Credit back again with another fucking banger, man. You feel me? Look, Hoodrich fam, today I got a very special video for y'all today. I know y'all see me in this background that I haven't been on in a good minute. But look, y'all, I got some sauce, y'all, that I really wanted to show y'all that nobody is talking about right now in the credit game, okay? And I know for the people that watch my channel, I always give y'all updated data points, how to run up a bag in the credit game, how to just take charge, man. And it's 2023. I want y'all to have the utmost data points and, you know, just the utmost sauce in the credit game. So look, y'all, what I'm about to tell y'all is Bank of the West. I did a breakdown on them a good minute ago. I think it was a month ago or some shit like that, right? And I was basically telling y'all how Bank of the West had a secured credit card, but I didn't really touch into too much detail with it, right? And I thought about it. I was like, I was doing recent data points with new institutions that I want to hit up for 2023, and I came across on my list Bank of the West, right? And I looked deep into it and I remembered, yo, they got a secure credit card that you can deposit 12K into, right? And I was thinking, I was like, damn, most secure credit cards that I run into, you can't really deposit that much money. But Bank of the West, they allow you to deposit 12K. What type of plays can you bust with that, right? Think about this shit in the credit game, Hoodrich fam. So look, if you can establish your own primary, right, and add it on your report, now it looks better on your report to get approved for higher limit funding. Because what I run across is an issue that you guys always tell me in my Instagram DMs is, look, Hoodrich, I'm coming across issues with getting approved for a 10K limit. I know you told me that I need a 10K limit or higher before I go for some business funding and personal guarantee. A lot of y'all are having issues with that due to y'all credit profiles not meeting the certain standards. Or for example, just institutions, especially in 2023, like I told y'all in my past videos recently, that they're are getting more strict when it comes to funding. You know what I'm saying? Especially them slashing limits. Some of y'all probably had 10K limits. Like I told y'all personally, I had an FNBO credit card on the personal side where they slashed my limit, my 15K limit to, I think it was 3,000. So I'm telling y'all, they slashing limits, and also too, it's harder to get approved for higher limits on your personal credit. That way you can personal guarantee, because anything lower than 10K, if I'm being honest with you, these institutions really don't take you that serious. And that's where like the 10K up approvals don't really come into play. You know what I'm saying? You might get them little baby approvals, 4K, 5K, and you can't really bust some plays with that, because most of y'all trying to get into big investments, right? When it comes to real estate investing, y'all trying to get y'all own Airbnbs, and just in general, you don't have that much room to work with. But if you can establish your primary, right, deposit 12K in a secured credit card, let that report, and when it hits your report, it's not going to pop up as a secured credit card, right? It's not going to tell them that it's a secured credit card. It's just going to pop up as a normal revolving credit card from an institution, if you guys understand what I'm saying. So these institutions, I always tell you on my channel in the past, institutions trust other institutions. Credit unions and banks trust other credit unions and banks. Okay, y'all? So if you have a recent 12K on your report, now your chances of getting approved for funding goes up the roof. But the thing is though, once that hits your report, I understand that it's a new account, so you're gonna have to let it age. You're gonna have to let it age for at least 6 months, what I always tell you on my channel, because if not, you're gonna look like you're too thirsty for credit if you try to apply right off the bat as soon as it hits, and you're gonna get denied. You're gonna run up your inquiries, and it's just gonna look bad on your report, okay, y'all? And it's gonna hold you back. You gotta get into the garden stage. Y'all get the point, okay? So as soon as this 12K, but remember, some of y'all probably don't have 12K. So that's the thing. This play only works for the people that have some money to play with. If you got some money to play with, this is perfect. You can establish your own primary. Once it hits your report, let it age for 6 months. Now you in the better chances of getting personal guarantee business credit cards, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Your chances are going to get, you know, through the roof, because like I told y'all, credit unions and banks trust other banks. Another thing that I haven't really tested was, I know I always tell you on my channel that when you have negatives on your report, I don't want y'all applying for no funding at all. Like, you shouldn't be applying for credit funding on the business side or personal side if you got some negatives. I know you can obtain some funding when it comes to credit unions that you've already established a relationship with. For example, Navy Fed, they'll still approve you for bad credit. But the thing is, with most institutions, you can't credit stack. You know what I'm saying? I always tell y'all, you guys want to credit stack. That way you let those accounts age at the same time. Because if you try to apply for a credit card, right, and as soon as it hits your report, now you're done with that institution. No, you want to apply for multiple credit cards at once. So the thing is, yeah, it comes with the garden stage. So what I was telling y'all is what I haven't tested. Let's say now you add this 12K primary to your report having bad credit. And like I told y'all, credit unions and banks trust other credit unions and banks. Once you let it age for 6 months, still having them negatives on your report, are they going to approve you for funding? Will they override that decision? If you guys understand what I'm saying, like if you recently had a 12K approval and it's reported on your report, you've let it age for 6 months, and you try to go with other credit unions. But look, y'all, during those 6 months, establish that relationship with those institutions. I always tell y'all, line up the institutions, right? This is the garden stage. Line up the institutions. Meanwhile, you're showing them deposits in that checking account. You've opened up a checking account with them, showed them deposits. 6 months passed. Now that secured credit card has aged, right? Now you're trying to apply for some funding. What I haven't tested is, will they still approve you, knowing how credit unions are, and they will still approve you with having bad credit? Most of them, right? If you built that relationship up, will they still approve you having bad credit, but you having a recent approval with another institution, another credit union? If you guys know where I'm going with this, right? Will they still approve you and with a relationship combined? Because the chances of you getting approved with negatives is very minimal. Like, it's very hard, especially in 2023. I told y'all these institutions are locking up. But the thing that I want y'all to test out is if you got a recent 12K credit card, revolving credit card reporting, right, and you've already let it age during those 6 months you've been building that relationship with that institution or multiple institutions, right? Will they still approve you? Will they like overlook it and still approve you? So that's what I don't know. I haven't tested it out, but I'm giving y'all some new sauce, y'all. I'm giving y'all some new sauce that nobody is talking about in the credit game. Check out Bank of the West. I know I didn't tell y'all the data points because it's too long. There was a lot of data points, man. So y'all go check out my Bank of the West video where I broke down this institution on how to become a member, where they pull from, etc. So y'all can know the updated data points with this play. So check out Bank of the West. If you got some money to play with, you can definitely establish and run this play. Having that 12K reported, now you have a higher chance of getting approved for funding in general, and they might approve you with other institutions. Other institutions might approve you because they trust other institutions. Okay, y'all. So y'all go check out this institution. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm telling y'all, I got some sauce for y'all in 2023. I'm thinking of new methods, new everything. I'm just brainstorming. I'm very excited for this year, and I want y'all to have the shit that nobody has, man. Okay, Hoodrich fam, I want y'all to be ahead of the game. And yeah, hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Y'all have a good day. The Hoodrich way. Come on.